video 2 on the nervous system, looking at involuntary control. This is just a short video, but it's important to emphasize this one. Okay, so involuntary control is due to the action of your autonomic nervous system. These are things that keep you alive and you don't think about them. So things like breathing, digestion, heart rate, the size of your pupils. None of this you are actually thinking about, but it happens all the time and it keeps you alive. We can split that further into two, right? The sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system. And they're what we call antagonistic, which doesn't mean they dislike each other. It means that they work in opposite ways to each other. So sympathetic prepares you to respond to stress. If we think back to our primitive ancestors that see a dangerous animal, get ready to run away or fight it off. Parasympathetic returns you to a resting state. Animal went away, gonna relax now. Okay? They do a range of different actions. So if the sympathetic one would dilate your pupil, the parasympathetic would constrict your pupil. So you see how they're acting in opposite ways? That's why we call them antagonistic. Okay? All of these are ones that get you ready to run away or to fight, flight or fight. Okay? So it's things like raising your heart rate, things like, relaxing your airways, but it's also things like down-regulating your digestive system, because you don't need to be digesting food when you're running away, okay? Therefore, it's going to stop doing that because that would take up precious energy, okay? And actually it does take some energy to digest your food, and you can do that later once the immediate danger's passed, okay? In contrast, when it's rest time, then we call that rest and digest. So your digestion goes up, your heart rate goes down, you're a lot more chilled out. Okay? Both of these are involving those peripheral nerves, so it's all part of that peripheral nervous system, but they're acting to do different things to it.